your experience, our experience. Me mama kwaba embra my experience jumedie so and that matana say me amatana na me di jumedie bro me din e de akosia nsoko kunkum na sene awunim ne da no yetana se de na che say my experience jumedie e na me de bro and that akoya me me de die ye na yame ase se wabo ye ho ban na ode ye nkwan so akyen me twa me ho dia na che say me fa na se kese ema aboafo a o mabo mechidom eye ames bag o se wo pe bag papa etu kwan wo pa bag abon ho akoba bi dia no ane se wo be kona kache wo benya bi na bebi a wo de be ko bia no ho aye fefe bag no so asen ho kama nti no wo be fra ames bag e wo 059 2313 720 0592313 so and American for a chadias hair tail say we will be a wo pay papa ahye wuti e de akoba bi we will be a wo be wa yefro we nya hwi papa ahye wuti ana se bibi na wo hia hwi e de aye de no ane se wo be call ma kache na fe wo be ma obi na wo so wo de abo life kama ma ho ayefe eno ane se wo be hu no e wo eye akole opposite St Mary's School akole opposite St Mary's School be friend no e wo eye 0240239606 and as 0500412652 one ne etwetwe nkomma baby a wo bia no obekere kwan na fe waba na wama hu papa wo botom e na ebekere ehia o de be hye wuti so e na oye one-on-one classes into no se wo pe na wo pe se wo suanshan dwuma de e no ane se obekọ eye achede head na bibia ye kama e de ama me kanfo eye Fertland Montessori e de ama obi bia eye wawo akwala foforo wenya 6 months wenya 1 year wenya 8 months konkon ade eno ane se woni ne be ko Fertland Montessori School omwa achereche fo mapa omwo nimde omwo abotre wo nkwala nyina wo saso ena omwo cheche wo mba no eye nyameso kwan so na bibia akoye ade ama wo omwo achereche fo omwo ye good pan omwo hwe nkwala ne ye omwo san wo boarding house inti sa akwala no osampo ena wo hwe na fi ekwan na wo betwitwa no ebe ha wa no ne se wo bekọ amakachi omo beje sika kitwe bi ena omo beje na fe omo provide admission ede ama akwala no wi a untua eye school fees bia de bia no wo bo a wo betua eye daily eno ano no utua daily ni wi a school fees tua bia ennim eno nti no fa wo ba ekọ Fertland Montessori na church of enso ni mu kama no omo nya bibia ma wo benya no eye ewo eye kaswa Ofanko Aliko Road ubenya omo eho na ubenya Fertland Montessori School ubefre mpenifo ani omo atwetwe nkomo 054 7373 599 054 7373 599 nti wo fra na wakase ai uhu advert ni se twagu na wo fra omo na wo pese wo de wo ba ejani omo ma mentwa me ho bra me ba and then ni amene ni asti ehia o medjumedi enso no me introduce no eva sisia.
Fertland Montessori School. Na me ye headmistress of that school na no. As odo baba school we ya. In fact, unu hu da school we acheche for ni yakuku da mo magidin. A mo fantity ye mu a mo tete nkra no na oba be hwe se de mo abotre man nkra na. In fact, we ni beje pa nti me show bi nkran se obi owo ba bi o pese odi ni ko school. No fa ni mbra Fertland Montessori School. Ye wo boarding school eso we wa hanom. So fi achi a obetimi do ba naba. Wa ba be da ha na so ba be da ha crap ase de be hwe no wo akra wo fie no ntimi hwe oba ne sa aha ne san wo dey bi so person oba no san koso aye san oba sesa horo bebre ba be fa nkra no nti ba bia wo bia ye betimi de bus na ba ne aba be fa akra no wo ho Fertland Montessori School ye wo ICT lab wo ene ye wo science lab nkra ne ko ho no ekokonya ntete bi so do ba ne ba ho a unu hu de biara da Fertland Montessori School ye tete nkra no e ma omo ka brofo ye san che French e wo school ni mu trend cry, Chinese kasa. That is what person bani that you know your language is obetimi aka kasa bia. He fa na oba na person de ne kwa ontimi nko na ofa nko bone bra. Nti bo modern na fa bone bra Fairland Montessori School. So open school na o share screen asia, your telephone numbers ni bu. Nti bo modern na fa baba na unu hu da. Fairland Montessori School ye school a agidin e wo kaso ha no. Ya didi award be free. Nti ye wo kaso fanko Aliko Road ho. Nti obetimi do oba na ba unu Fairland Montessori School unya.
Me did the senior apostle Florence Samoa. Many CEO ma Fairland Montessori School. Your school no started from crèche to JSS. Your boarding house ewa ha obi a free baby a betumi anya baby atena ana ada. Education ye Kaswa Fanko Aliko Road. A day ye 12 cities. Yama awufo ni nyina akwanya se de be yom ho behenha o muti yenji school fees a day bia ye 12 cities. Nti baby a wo bia no obetumi do oba no aba. Every crèche to JHS. Obi pese ofra obefre 0244 670762. Ye teachers no eye teacher fo a oma fantitie mu a oma akwadale omo wo mofra no ho abotre omo nya bread ma wo omo obi a awofo no nyina ba omo nya bread e ma wo. The school is one of the best school we Kaswa Mpatem ha titiru ofanko Mpatem ba. Nti bo modern ane fa oba ne bra.
Baby, my chef, I the best discovery. Now, make I will say, one like it, one subscribe, and now what subscribe, what like it. Video be the best will be. I want the first person I want to be kind of wash it. And then, did you make this so? You see my experience. Say experience, you know, what you be the announce what they are for two now, they are ball brat. Menya a year opening case and never catchy. You better brofu. You better mix. But I better didn't so brofen bear more. Aha, mamma can say brofen bear more into yeah, now once one manager am a yes, it's a menu penny be a man and a better chunk come over me so young conny one face. Young fan introducing no na tea the end on a better chunk come afa experiences so. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for accepting to talk with us on the show.
Okay, yeah, I like it, so no problem.
Is this your first time or?
No, they interview me one time before here in the studio here.
In the studio here. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. How was it?
Yeah, it was okay. It was good.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Please, I want to know your name, your real name.
My real name?
Yes.
My real name is here. You put it here.
Mandy
Elsas.
Okay. So you are the author of the book.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. Bloody Wood. Okay, so this is the book that I think there is a lot to this book. There is a lot because wow. I will read it.
Okay.
I will read it. So I'm gonna take it maybe for 1 week and then read it. I'll go through it.
Okay.
Okay, so Mandy.
Yeah.
Who is Mandy?
That's me.
That's you. Where do you come from? Where did you start your life?
In the Netherlands.
In the Netherlands.
Yeah.
You were born there
Yeah.
and brought up there.
Yeah.
Okay. So how was the experience there?
Oh, it was good, but these days it's not so good as before in the West. What, from my perspective.
These days it's not good, but at first it was good.
Yeah, it was good. After the corona, a lot of changes
Okay.
there. So the quality of life is not like before.
Before there.
Yeah, there's also problems there. So I've been coming to Ghana since '99.
Since '99.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So I want to ask you, where did you start? Is your parents alive?
Yeah.
Are your parents alive?
They're both alive.
They are both alive.
Yeah.
Still there.
Yeah, my mother is in Canada and my father is in the Netherlands.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so mostly you go to Netherlands or your mom's side?
Yeah, I'm in the Netherlands more. Yeah,
okay.
and my children they're all there.
They're all there. How many kids do you have? Two.
Yeah.
So did you started where? Do you started the schooling? Where did you started it?
Yeah, in the Netherlands. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So which level?
Well, I did like I went to university, but I never finished.
You never finished the university.
No,
What happened?
I study anthropology,
Okay.
so like non-Western
Hmm.
cultures.
Okay.
So it's a little in this same what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened that you didn't finish it? You didn't complete it.
Why?
What happened?
Oh, I was not serious.
You were not serious.
No.
How? Hasn't? Hasn't?
To study this non-Western cultures,
Hmm.
it's better to experience it than to.
To study it.
Yeah,
You want the practical.
yeah. It's like a boring. For
Hmm.
me, it's like a boring thing. So I never. I only did some. I follow some lessons, but
Okay.
yeah,
Then you moved out of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So after that, where did you move to? Well,
Oh, I first started working for big companies, but it wasn't really the thing I wanted to do. So I only ended up in fights with my superiors. So
you ended up with fights.
yeah,
What happened that you ended up with fights?
it's like authorities. So I have a
Okay.
problem with authorities. So then I started working for myself.
Yourself.
Yeah,
What did you start
I
doing?
started on the market.
Okay.
So the Waterloo Square, they call it in Amsterdam.
Okay.
And then later on, I went to another market, Albert Kuip,
Mm-hmm.
and and from there, I uh, I started a shop there,
Okay.
and that was in '94.
Okay.
Yeah.
You started a shop. What kind of business were you doing
I
there?
was doing enamelware, like the cups and bowls. I can show you later. It's inside
It's
there.
inside there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And later on, I was bringing things from Ghana. That was the main
Okay.
reason for me to come here.
In the
Uh,
90s.
yeah,
Okay.
99,
99.
Rollins time.
Rollins time.
Yeah, yeah,
Then you started coming here.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Whoa.
So I was here like every
Mm.
1 to 2 months a year. I
Mm-hmm.
spent here buying things and shipping it
Okay.
and to the Netherlands and selling it there.
Okay.
Mm.
Were your parents happy when started, you stopped the schooling? Were they
No,
happy?
no,
They were not happy.
no.
You talked to them. How did you tell them, Daddy, Mommy, I've stopped the
Oh,
schooling and other
oh,
thing?
I,
What?
I, I, I can't even remember.
You don't even know.
No,
They never scold you or anything. I think there should be some argument, or they will scold you. Why did you stop the school and other
yeah,
thing?
but that
Yeah.
is like 40 years ago now, so something.
40 years ago, you
so
stopped schooling.
so I, I don't really recollect all the details,
Okay.
but I think they didn't like it so much, you know.
They
Yeah.
didn't like it.
No, because parents want the children to study, you know. That's like,
Yes.
yeah.
So what did they do back there, your parents?
My father is an architect,
Okay.
like
Okay.
a engineer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
So in the 90s, when you started coming here, what motivated you to move into Ghana particularly?
Um, before Ghana, I went to Gambia a couple
Okay.
times,
Mm-hmm.
and actually I met a guy in my shop, a Ghanaian,
Okay.
who was collecting old TVs and
Mm-hmm.
radios, and I started cooperating. I became friends with him, so I collected
The
things.
TV and
Yeah, I
okay.
gave it to him. He shipped it to Ghana, so that's
Mm,
why the link started.
okay.
There was also another person involved, a person from Gambia who lived in Ghana.
Okay.
So there was also a link
A link.
we had with Ghana. So we started coming here with a friend of mine who also had a shop in '99.
99.
Yeah, we were mostly based in Takoradi.
Takoradi. So you've been to Takoradi before?
Oh, plenty.
Plenty times.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I've been all over Ghana. So the Ghana,
You've been all over Ghana.
yeah,
You've been all over Ghana.
well, most places.
So you know Volta region,
Yeah,
you know Ashanti region,
yeah,
the northern sector.
yeah, Frafra,
Oh,
Bogatanga.
you've been to all these places. Wow.
Well,
Then you are a tourist person, I
yeah.
must say. Yes.
Well, it was also for business, like
Mm-hmm.
Bogatanga, where they weave the baskets.
Okay. So in your business sector, what and what do you deal with?
Oh, for now, the shop last year I sold the shop, in the
Oh,
Netherlands.
in
So
the
I'm
okay.
still doing some wholesale, and I'm on the market now.
Okay.
So because I'm here in like half
Ghana.
of the year I'm here, half of the year I'm there. So the
Mm,
shop wasn't really moving anymore,
moving.
and I
Okay.
wanted more freedom because I'm more here
So
now.
so there, what do you take from here? Like, what do you import there?
Oh, from Ghana.
Yes, to there.
Well, we had the like I told you the weaving stuff
Okay.
from Bogatanga,
Okay.
and we had like furnitures,
Mhm.
like the we have chairs that are with metal frame and
Okay.
plastic weaving. I think
Mm,
you see them sometimes along
yeah.
the roadside, bright
Mm,
colors.
mhm. Yeah.
And there was like cultural items like
Cultural. That means
calabash.
you like the natural things.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah,
You like it, and
yeah.
it when you take it there, do they buy it very
Well,
fast?
we have the Suriname people, like they're from Suriname,
Mm-hmm.
South America,
Okay.
but it's a former colony of the Netherlands.
Okay.
So these people have uh, West African roots,
Okay.
especially Ghana.
Okay.
So there's a lot of similarities
Mm-hmm.
between their culture and
And
Ghana culture. Yeah.
okay.
So they have the Anansi, the spider. This
Mm-hmm.
the story is also in their culture. So there's a lot of uh, like calabash
Okay.
and this awija, or you
Mm-hmm.
call this sosi.
Mm-hmm.
These things, all these things they use also for cultural things. So
Okay.
yeah, I was bringing. I'm still doing the calabash and cultural items, but those
Mm-hmm.
days we're also bringing furniture, wooden furniture,
Okay.
and I was the enamelware, as I will show you later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll let you bring it and
There
then
was a
you show.
factory in Takoradi
Okay.
making it.
Oh, okay. So apart from Gambia and Ghana, where have you been? Any other country?
In Africa,
Yes, in Africa.
most West Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been well to Morocco, but
Okay.
Senegal,
Mm-hmm.
Gambia,
Mm-hmm.
Mali, uh, Burkina,
Mm-hmm.
Togo, Benin.
As a tourist, what are the differences do you see when you move
In these
in
countries.
this yes countries? What are the difference do you see?
Oh well, I like Ghana better than all the other ones. So
You prefer Ghana to
yeah,
any other country, African country.
yeah, yeah.
What is your reason for
Oh,
preferring Ghana?
I don't know. It's like people are very friendly here, and
Okay,
it's a free
okay.
society. It's democracy.
Mhm.
People are very. There's like a non-violent. People are. Yeah,
Non-violent.
no aggression here.
But the other places there are
Oh, there's more. Yeah.
more.
Oh,
Oh, really?
oh yeah.
You experienced it?
Yeah, yeah.
What was the experience you had that made you think Ghana is better?
Well, it's like violence is a kind of taboo here. Like
Okay.
how I see it, it's
Mm,
not really. Ghanaians don't like violence and aggression. Yeah?
okay.
So they're very. I think it has to do with the background of the colonies. The French colonies, there's more aggression.
Okay. That
Yeah,
is why you like Ghana.
yeah.
Okay.
But I
So
don't know. In Nigeria, is also aggression, and it's also former English. So I don't know. I don't know why that is. Ghana is cool.
cool.
Yeah,
Okay. Our culture is cool for you. Everything is cool for you. What
yeah.
food did you try when you were traveling and other things? What?
Oh,
Yeah, I want to have that kind of experience. What kind of
oh,
food?
I was most of the time I was still eating Western food, but now
Okay.
because I marry Empress, it's like I'm starting small to the.
Cooking for you. That's nice. Okay, so when you moved to Ghana,
Yeah.
how was the experience? The first day that you moved to Ghana?
No, I didn't really move to
No,
Ghana.
no, like when you came to buy the stuff and another thing. You came here purposely for the business, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So how was it? How was the treatment
Oh,
of
it
the
was
people and
it was an adventure.
okay.
Yeah.
So who led you to get those
Well,
things?
I had my friend, as I told you, the guy I
Mm-hmm.
met in my shop in the
Okay.
Netherlands, and there was the other guy that Fofana. He was from Gambia,
Mm-hmm.
so they all showed us around these days.
Okay.
These days there was no internet, so
Mm-hmm.
you had to find out everything yourself. Yeah,
You
it's
need
like,
to find everything yourself.
well, you can't find anything online, so you have to go
Go
places.
places and then
Yeah,
okay.
asking around. We bought a lot of things in Kejetia in Kumasi.
Wow.
Yeah,
I,
Kumasi.
I think you know here. Can you speak the tree? Can you speak at saying
Yeah, boko onze baku baku.
baako baako?
Kaka kaka.
Utimi ka baako baako.
Yeah.
But you can hear it when somebody speaks it.
Small. I can hear some.
Utibi. Enye bi ne nyinaa.
Mm,
I don't think you hear this. You can't hear everything,
no, no,
but
no.
you can hear one.
Yeah.
Then it's like we have to take you to school, right?
I tried to learn, but the tree is for a Westerner. It's very difficult.
So as you were buying your stuff, going and then coming, when did you come to stay? Like, have you been here for like longer period of time?
Well, that was when I met Empress.
Okay,
Uh, I I extended my ticket.
you
Uh,
extended your ticket.
yeah, we got
So it has been you going, coming.
yeah,
Okay,
and that was in the COVID time. So the West was totally closed then. It's
okay.
like 4 years ago
4
now.
years ago, that's
Yeah,
2020.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I will just let you hold it here and then I will
Okay.
just go on. Yeah, you're trying to some afe, you buy the contribution no ebe to so afe and I ye bebo ewra emu ankasa enti no my embra sisi ya ba e the contribution beto Yes, I'm a wakaba ashofo say wajibre na fe wo hwe Davis Discovery wo like it wo share na wa subscribe it wo be the first person I the program ne to wa on sabeka bi na wa share set matna see dia wa wunim aye de nkomo twetwe no to aso ene de brofo no ye be fa podcast no ye de famuk sa na wa fa ne sa an nti yenko ne ho na fe ye ne entan nkomo twetwe ne so welcome again.
Thank you. Welcome also.
Okay.
Aquaba. Aquaba.
Aquaba. I know that you can say the Aquaba, you can hear the Aquaba. So I will definitely introduce you by saying Aquaba.
Yeah, Enna.
You know Yena. You know it.
Yeah.
Yena.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To a woman.
To woman.
Yeah,
And then
Yaeja or Yaenua.
Yenuya to your kid sister
Yeah.
or some okay.
Yeah.
That's very, very nice. Oh, who is your teacher?
Empress now is my teacher.
Empress is now your teacher.
Yeah.
Wow, nice. I want you to go a bit, give us some explanation to this book a bit. This is your book.
Yeah, I
Yes.
made the book.
So you are the author of this book.
Yeah.
Can you summarize something a little bit about this book for us?
Well, when I was coming to Ghana to buy things for my shop, as I told you, I find these posters hanging on the roadside.
Posters.
Yeah,
So they are in.
Yeah, this is like hand painted. It's like oil on canvas.
Okay.
So yeah.
These are some of the things in it.
It's Nigerian and Ghanaian movies.
Okay. So Nigerian and Ghanaian movies.
Yeah, most of it, and also Western movies are
Western
inside.
movies
They're in the
are
back of the
inside.
book.
Mm.
It's kind of
Nigeria. Okay.
yeah.
I have something like Nigeria Honor or Warrior. Yeah.
They were having like this was in the time of the video.
So you decided to do this.
Well, I started collecting the posters.
Okay.
Because I saw them and they weren't really valued here. So the people
value to
the Ghanaians,
why
they
are
were,
you saying that? They're
no, it's like
valued.
it's like they made the posters to attract people
Okay.
for like local cinemas. So they had a TV and a VHS recorder and they're playing these movies. So they want to attract more people. So they contacted these artists to make like.
So you decided to make.
Well, I like the artwork.
Is it in? Do you sell it outside or?
No, I still have the collection. I have like 700.
So you have a different books there, or
no? This is the only
book you
yeah.
come
This is a part of my collection inside.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's still there. It's well, I had a big exhibition in the Netherlands in a museum. So we're still trying to put it on international level because it's like art. It's like art. So it says something about cul- the culture about these days. This is in especially the 90s. This was
Okay.
around.
Okay. So apart from this is the
Yeah,
things that you get here, then you send it to. Okay. Where do you get these things?
this is from Bangkok, from Thailand. But I
Okay.
used to get similar items from Secondly,
Okay.
and there was a factory who producing this.
Okay. So you buy it and then you send it
I
there.
send it by container and we sell it over there.
Are they still doing it?
They're in Secondly, they're still doing it, but the quality is not like before.
Before
And
again.
now it's also you don't see it so much before. Stainless steel and plastic is taken over,
Plastic is taking
and
over.
stainless steel.
And then okay.
This is not so much around anymore. It's
Mm.
still there, but not like before.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bit about you. When you stopped the schooling and then other thing, what exactly, apart from business, what did you study again? Did you go to any school or any other place?
No, no,
You never go
no,
to school or
no, no,
anything.
no.
You had nothing
I just
learning.
no.
It's all about business.
Well, it's just experience, it's just life. So you learn from life.
Mm.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, what was your bad experience you had in Netherlands?
Bad
Very
experience?
bad experience that you never forget in your life.
Oh.
You don't have. You would definitely have one.
I don't really.
Growing up, you had no bad experience.
Not
Not
really.
really. You don't even have anyone. When you were schooling, who was paying your fees?
My parents.
Your parents were paying your fees.
Yeah, and most of the
Hmm.
schooling fees the government is paying or
Schooling,
was paying. Now it's changed also, but those days
the
yeah,
government was paying
most
everything.
yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
They say there is a saying that African is hell, and then we see the your places like Europe and other places like the heavens. How do you explain it? Is African or Ghana hell?
No, absolutely not. I think it's either opposite, but
How is it opposite?
yeah, because I'm here, so I'm not going to
Mm,
hell if I don't lie. So that is the what you say. That
mhm.
is what is most people think. Like,
African is not hell.
well,
Glass and did you know glass and kwan?
oh
Glass and kwan. When they say glass and kwan, it means your place is heaven, and then there is a lot. Everything is glass. You have glass, whatever, and the place is very nice and beautiful.
well, from a materialistic side, it's more developed, but
Mm.
from a spiritual side, it's very poor.
It's very.
Poor,
Oh, really?
yeah, very
You
poor.
can testify to that.
Oh, for sure.
What
There's
about people who want to travel? Some of Africans, we want to travel and also go and then make business there or go and then work there. What will you say about that
well, I think it's still possible, but nowadays it's very difficult
for you to move?
to for a guy or an African to go there and establish yourself. It's
How?
because they
Okay.
change the laws and immigration, and
Mm,
they protect the borders, and only if you have specific skills like computer science or you have a specific things that they request, there's
okay.
possible. But if you go there as a tourist and you overstay your visa,
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of Ghanaians that live there. They didn't succeed what they want to do, and they're like afraid or ashamed to go back
To go back
empty-handed
empty.
because the people will laugh at them, make fun of them. So a lot of them they also turn to crime and they turn to bad things because they have no
Mm,
perspective there.
mm. So how is the living there? Is it so costly or
Yeah,
compared to Ghana?
well, you make more money, but you also pay more money. So it's like you make more money if you work, but everything is also more expensive. So
Okay.
it's like 10 times more expensive than here, everything. So
Mm,
it's like, yeah, that is the difference.
okay. About your churches, do you go to church at
No,
all? You
no,
don't. You don't go to church.
no, don't go to church.
You don't have church there, or you
Oh,
don't
their
go.
church is there, but
The church is there.
they're not full anymore.
They are not. They are not full anymore.
No, I don't think. Well, there are some people. Yeah, it's still there, but I think it's also kind of disappearing.
So you haven't been going to any church,
No,
any church.
no, 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 no,
Mm.
no, no church for me.
No church for you.
No.
No church for you. So okay, so you've never been to any church, even once,
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
for a visit or
yeah,
something
yeah,
like this.
for a visit.
How do they take their church activities and other things there?
Doesn't.
You don't know.
No.
That means you don't know how to sing.
No.
Their songs.
So,
You don't know how to sing. You don't know the Bible.
oh, I know the
You
Bible.
know the Bible. So
Yeah.
can you give me one quote?
Uh,
Personally, you don't know.
oh,
What?
well, quotes, what do you mean? The Ten Commandments or what, the Bible you can ask me, I know. I
You
study
know.
the Bible, yeah.
Oh, you studied the
Yeah,
Bible.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So I know. So it's not like I didn't study it, but I'm not into religion. So
You are not into religion.
no, so I stay away because, yeah, I don't
Is
really,
it that it's not helping or any other thing?
it's not
Do you
help.
have a personal reason for that? Not going to church, even here, because I don't think you go to church here.
No.
You don't go to church.
No, I think it's if you people that go to church like a religion,
Hmm.
they exclude other people that are not
Okay.
religious. So
Hmm.
it's also start with we know
Hmm.
what God is or whatever, and you don't know, so they try to convert other people,
To join.
and also by force. So uh, it's like yeah. So it's like
Mm.
sometimes it's by force. So it's
Okay.
like. If you church, you church. It's a personal thing,
Okay.
not a group thing. Because if it's a group thing, then you exclude other people.
Hmm.
It's the beginning of the religion is a lot of basis for
Okay.
wars and things
Hmm.
that are not so nice.
Mm.
So there's no reason. If you're religious, you can be religious by yourself. You don't
Okay.
have to join a group.
Any group. Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Before you left to Ghana, like before you started your business and other things,
Mm.
did you inform your parents, or you made the decision by yourself?
Yeah, by myself.
By yourself.
Yeah.
And then when they got to know, because I think now they know about you coming to Ghana and other things,
Yeah.
how are they taking it?
Well, it's okay. If
Mm.
they don't really. I mean, I think they prefer that I'm there, but
They
if
prefer you are there.
well, they're old, so
They are what?
they're old.
Old,
They're
yeah.
like
So,
90s. So,
mm,
but they're still good. So they don't really need my help. So they're still okay. But
yep,
yeah, I
okay.
have to keep an eye on them. So now
Hmm.
some of my friends is in the neighborhood
Okay,
watching them.
okay,
Yeah, yeah.
taking care of them for
Not
you.
taking care, but more or less watching them and checking what is going on.
So mostly you go and then visit. You pay
Yeah,
them visit every
yeah,
year.
yeah,
Then
yeah, yeah.
have you married there?
Sorry,
Have you married there?
there? No,
No, but
I
you have kids there.
yeah,
Okay, that's
yeah,
the two kids.
yeah. No, I
Mm,
didn't
okay,
marry, but
okay.
marriage is it's not it. You can have children, but you're not married. Is like normal there. It's
It's
not
not matter.
really a big thing. Like marriage here, it's a big thing, but in the
Mm.
West, it
Marriage is a big thing here.
yeah.
You know it.
Yeah,
How
I
did you get to
marry. I
know?
marry here.
You marry here.
Well,
How did you meet your wife
I met Empress in Kokrobite.
in Kokrobite?
Yeah.
How did you guys meet? How did you even go about to propose and other thing?
What do you?
I know you didn't meet her and then you just started everything. No, you
Yeah,
have
it was
to.
fast.
It was
Like
very fast.
yeah, it was like 2 weeks after I met her. We
That's
married.
the connection, the vibe, the vibe was the
Yeah,
vibe was there, right?
yeah,
Oh, okay, 2 weeks and you got married.
yeah. Well, I knew her like a couple years before I met her. I saw her, and then I
Okay.
couldn't really find her anymore. So I was
Okay.
kind of looking for her.
Mm.
So when I was around in Kokrobite, I'll check the places where she was
Okay.
living. Yeah.
Okay. So she has been your old-time friend.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, we married now, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how is the living here?
Oh, I like it.
You like Ghana. You
Yeah.
love everything about Ghana.
Well, everything.
You love, yes, you love everything about Ghana. I want to know,
Yeah, I
you
like.
don't have any problem.
No.
Okay.
The heat, maybe. The
The
heat
heat.
is a little sometimes too much, but I think that's also for you Ghanaians is the same.
It's the same thing. So we are going to manage it always.
Yeah, we manage. Well, we have the global heating, yeah? So
Uh-huh.
I think in my country also the winters are not so cold as before. And what
Mm,
I hear and what I experience here also is more hot than maybe 10 or 20 years ago.
okay.
Yeah,
It's more hot now.
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's the global heating because
okay.
the whole Earth is heating up because of
Okay.
the pollution and everything what is going on. So yeah.
Yeah, so you don't prefer going back.
Oh, I'll go back. I'll go back next month.
You
Uh,
will take Empress.
no, not yet, but I
You
will.
okay.
I will.
You
Yeah.
will
Now
definitely.
I'll go back next month. I'll be on the market, making some money.
You and money holding that. So we are going for a quick commercial break. You try your home some embra na fe. Ya ba na fe ye di dwumedie no atwa so e di amamu. Yes, I'm a kwaba bio embra dwumedie so aha eye the best discovery my experience dwumedie and amatna se na fe me to ne basa na me ne o etwetwe nkomo me ne openi kese atna se a ye twetwe nkomo e wo ye me dwumedie so na asa na ye kono na ye di nkomo afa we were talking about your relationship and then your life we dey so wa muni ye di twi kakra na ye di English kakra ye di afra we are speaking the tree and then English.
Yes.
Yeah, me ma akwaba.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so when we were leaving, we were talking about your relationship and other things.
Yeah.
Before then, I want to ask you, apart from your the woman that you got married to,
Mm.
have you experienced any broken hearts? Have you dated any lady before meeting her?
Yeah, but it wasn't really serious.
So how was that? How was the experience like?
It's it was just experience, but not really like deep or emotions.
Okay,
Yeah.
so most people say that Ghanaian ladies like money.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh. So
Well,
have you
it's
experienced?
not only ladies, huh?
Okay, okay, okay. It's not only ladies.
A man.
Men like
Well, I
money.
think in general people like money, so
Okay,
mm,
okay. So, but the ladies, we are cool.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's like yeah.
Mm-hmm. I want you to say it. I feel like you should voice everything out. I want to experience because I have other people, some other countries who are here. They said Ghanaian ladies we like money. We depend on men, especially. Mostly you are not from here, and then you meet a Ghanaian lady you are dating. Does she brings everything on you, her burden and everything on you? Did you experience something like that? You
No,
never
not
experienced.
no, not really.
Then
So
you are lucky.
I was not so involved.
Oh,
So then
okay.
it's like not
Mhm.
really, yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, nice. Okay. So I want to know about the business that you do. Have you been cheated before?
Mm,
Maybe they sell this 2 cities,
no.
and then your friend told you that this is 2 cities. You came here and then they sold it like 5 cities for you.
Oh,
Have
they
you?
try, yeah, but if you speak the tree, then you a little bit, then you hear if you're
How do you
alone.
bargain when you are
I
buying
it's
something?
sika bebre mi pacho timisu. If they hear that and
They hear that,
then
so they know that you can speak the
then
tree.
they are like, oh, I have to watch my words because this Bruni,
Mhm.
he speak. mm, So then
Okay.
they'll be more and also they respect you more if you.
They respect you
Yeah,
more.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so you having a traveling experience around um Ghana.
yeah.
How was it when you went to Takrady? How was the experience?
Oh, I like Takrady. That.
How many days did you stay around?
Oh, we were based there, so we were
Okay,
shipping the containers
okay.
from the port there these
Mm,
days. So we were more or less Accra, Kumasi,
mm-hmm,
Takrady,
mm-hmm.
and then maybe Volta or going to the north.
The same thing.
Yeah.
Did you have one? I think, or you were going with Trotro and other. How
Yeah,
was
I
your
was going with
transportation?
public
Okay,
transport,
public.
Trotro and
Okay.
buses. Yeah, yeah,
So how is the experience like being in Trotro? Have you had the experience where the mates will be, or there will be a fight in the car?
yeah. Well, I had experience where the drivers were maybe drunk or
Mm,
dangerous driving. Yeah, I
okay.
experienced it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Drunk. They were drunk.
Yeah, driving, drinking, and driving
Okay.
is normal here. So I had
Mm,
some experience with
one driver.
not only one
Mm-hmm.
because so you know if you get into a car, you depend your life on somebody you don't know. Eh?
Okay.
So these people
Mm,
drink, or it can be something.
a bit.
So
Okay.
now I'm driving myself. I have my car here. So, but the
Mm,
way they drive here,
okay.
for a Bruni to drive
You
here,
you said you went to Kejetia in Kumasi.
yeah.
So when you went to Tekradi, where were you based?
We were based in the
Mm,
Western Home. It's close to the. It's like residential area.
area. Okay.
Yeah,
You
close.
didn't know the place.
Sorry.
You didn't know the name of the place.
The part of the well, it was called the Western Home, the
Okay.
hotel where we stayed. It's
Okay.
near the Air Force officers mess where they were based, the Air Force.
Okay.
So close to the beach.
Have you had an encounter with the immigration or the police service in this country? And how was it?
Mm, not
Really?
no. And
You
now I'm like I have my resident permit, so
okay?
now I'm like.
Okay. So that means when you come, you have to have a residence permit or something like
Well, it's because I'm married now. It's more
that.
easy to get a resident permit.
Okay.
Before I was applying for visa, and it's very difficult now for. It's getting more difficult for foreigners to enter Ghana.
Mm.
Yeah, the acquirements for the visa
Okay.
is more complicated. So for me now, actually, maybe when the resident permit expires, I will go for my passport.
Okay. Okay.
Then I'll become a Ghanaian.
Okay. So so you get a passport here.
Maybe,
You
yeah.
become a Ghanaian.
I if you get a passport, then you become a Ghanaian. I think so.
Okay. Wow.
I, I,
So you want to become a Ghanaian?
I think it's possible with my Netherlands. I can have two.
Oh, okay. You can have two passports.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then
Nice.
you're free, yeah. Then you don't have any problem. But
Mm.
now I'm because I have a resident permit.
That means you want to be a citizen of
Oh, that is the
Ghana.
best because then you don't have to go to
Mm.
immigration to extend the things.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So let me ask you about this place, the Raskanazi village.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get here? How did you get here?
Empress knew this place from,
Empress knew this place,
yeah, that
and then
it
she
was
brought
like a
you here.
hangout place where we used to come, and then yeah, because
Mm.
Kokrobite is close here, and so we started here buying a small piece of land and
Okay.
developing it. It was it was like it's like a public toilet here.
So
Not
you want a place to hang out?
yeah, it's like we clean up the
Mm.
whole place. It was not so
Mm.
like it's now. So
Okay.
we developed the place, and yeah, we just like Empress did most of the artwork here.
Artworks here.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
She did it.
most of it. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
So you give her the opportunity to be doing everything here as
yeah,
a woman.
yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to the village, I think she shared one or two things. I want you to also
Mm.
share one or two things that you do here.
Well, now she opened a school where
Okay,
people can learn about the art, but also about cooking
cooking.
and the dreadlocks, the
Hmm.
hair doing. So she's like multi-talented.
Okay,
So she has different. She also sings. So she knows.
she knows a lot of
Yeah,
things. Okay,
yeah. So
you.
she's also like a teacher. So she
Mhm.
wants to pass it on.
Okay.
Mm.
So about the video and then other things, are you good in that photography and other things?
Well, yeah, photographs. Also for the book, I made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, most all the photos are from myself, so
Mm.
I have some experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So nice. Okay. So not being with the kids, who are taking care of them?
Oh, they're adults now.
Oh, they are big, big,
They're
big.
big.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm still in touch. I just talked to one, so it's like I'm still in touch with them all the time.
Every day. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So nice. So have they come here before? Like
Not here, but they come to Ghana
they come
before.
to Ghana
Yeah, yeah,
before?
they've been
You
here.
brought them
Yeah,
by yourself?
yeah, we brought them as a family.
Mm,
We travel here. We went all
mm,
through Ghana,
okay.
so they will come again. We're Now we're building some more small houses here. We're trying to rent out, so we have places now to stay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm. What type of food do you like, or like what is your best food? Ghanaian food that Empress cook and you are happy. Yeah. What was your best food?
You know, for the food,
Mm-hmm.
um, I like the yum chips, but
Yeah, it's the same thing that you eat there. It's the same thing. That's not new. I thought you were coming to say maybe ampesi or fufu or jollof or
yeah,
even the rice is
jollof
normal.
rice, of sure, jollof rice.
You prefer the jollof
Yeah, I like
rice.
the jollof rice with
Mm,
chicken, or yeah, but that's also not really. I mean, it's African food, but
mm.
the
So you
bulk,
like Ghanaian jollof?
yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
What is it about
and the
Ghanaian jollof?
eba,
The eba
yeah,
gari.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, the Nigerian
you
eba.
love it.
I like it, yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm.
But I have problem eating with my hands.
What problem do you
I
have?
don't know, used to the fork and knife.
You are used to the fucking knife,
Mm.
so you don't have the. You have to experience. Oh, I should have buy a food for you so that you will try.
You put it online, yeah? You like it,
I will know how you will try that eba here. Oh, I don't know. I don't
Next
know.
time.
Next time I'll bring it. You eat and then I will snap you and then I'll post it.
Okay,
That
no
would be
problem.
a nice. So when I'm to give you or somebody is Empress is if you when Empress is to give you a name, a Ghanaian name, which name do you prefer?
Well, I'm.
You are a Ghanaian now, so what name would you prefer?
They call me Mankata now, eh?
Huh?
Mankata.
Ma-
The guy
they call you Mankata.
yeah, the priest who crowned her. That now he's calling me Mankata, eh?
Mankata.
Mankata is one of the Grandmachi, the big man. He's calling me Ras Mankata or Mankata.
Oh,
Ras Mankata.
really?
That's how they call me now. Sometimes, not all, but
So
some.
what about the days? Monday
Yeah,
we have
I'm
Kwesi.
Kweku.
You are Kweku.
I'm Kweku Bruni.
You
I'm Kweku Bruni. So I'm
you are
Wednesday. I'm Wednesday.
you are Wednesday
Wednesday
born.
born.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's so nice. Let me give you time to either advertise yourself, the things that you buy, and then other things. Let me give you some time for you
Mm.
to advertise everything here.
Well, what is new now is the website for
Okay.
Raskanazi Village
Okay.
is functioning. So it's
Okay.
here,
The
raskanazi.village.nl.
www.raskanazivillage dot now.
.nl.
NL. Okay, the Raskanazi is RASKENAZY,
Yeah,
and then dot NL.
yeah,
Okay, so www.raskanazivillage.nl.
yeah.
And when we go there, we are going to find a lot of things.
Well, it's like I'm explaining a little bit about the village
Okay,
and what
so
we're doing, and
okay.
it's to bring, it's also like this Empress is crowned for she's a queen now, and
Then you are the king
well,
now.
no, I'm not the king, but she's the queen and she's diaspora queen. So now what I will trying to do when I'm in the Netherlands, I'm on the market. I'm in the neighborhood where a lot of black people live,
Mhm.
Suriname people. So I'm trying to bring these Suriname people to Ghana because that's also what she's supposed to do with her queenship. So
Okay.
we're trying to bring these Suriname people that maybe are afraid or they don't know
Mhm.
people here.
Mm.
bring them here, and maybe they can stay here, and we will support them.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
is also the next what I want to do. I want to bring the Suriname people or black people or
Okay.
even the whites
So
also.
I so.
Yeah, if they want to come, they're welcome. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you the with the website that you give right now,
Mhm.
do you sell do you buy and sell there or anything?
What do you mean? No, not really. This is
Okay.
just advertising for our
Okay.
place and
Okay.
showing the houses we
Mm.
build and what
Okay.
we're doing here. You can enjoy on the lakeside.
Okay.
Mm.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me give you the opportunity to advise anybody who watched today about their life and everything, the youth especially.
The youth. Well, I think what you said before. A lot of people want to go to the west because they think everything is better there. But what I think is better to stay here and try to set up something here instead of going there and you don't know where you end up. And so what that is my advice to give to people, that it, maybe it before it was all good and nice and opportunities were there in the
Mhm.
west, but now it's not like that anymore.
Okay.
So it's better to stay here
Mhm.
and try something here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's better to stay here and try something here. Would you like to say something about our ladies, the young ladies and other things who are coming up? Do you have advice for us? Because you bring in an outsider, you know a bit about your country and how they do the ladies live and other things. So how?
Well, I think in general, what the the women is the emancipation is also coming here now.
Okay.
Like women are more independent on men. It's
Mm-hmm.
like it's I think it's good, eh? So the culture is also changing for that. So for we in the West, you know, with the relationship with the women, sometimes the women are stronger than the men.
Mm. So you men the men are very weak. Is that what you're trying to say?
In general,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. In general, it's like that. Yeah. In the West, it's more like that. Yeah, the women
Mm.
is overpowering more and more.
That means when you had a woman, she was overpowering you. Bit by bit, she was punching you one side, one side.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah, yeah,
You had that experience?
yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
that's nice.
yeah.
It's a nice experience that you had. Thank you so much. Thank you for your
Thank you
time.
for the interview.
Okay, thank you for your time. You've really given us what goes around and what comes around. Thank you so much.
Without
You
you,
mean Minkafu Amos bag and farmer Obibia share me Amos bag super bag papa pa at the two quite edu juma do juma dear and one so be friend it was 05923133720. A chadias hair till so abomechi don't put you am did media every or so papa pa dear and one so be kona catch nina ubinya be a home one class a chagu ewo na catching so no wo join near ya dear ubi hu bibia ɛyɛ washing ne bibia yɛ salon service ne adeɛ nyinaa wobɛhu ne nyinaa wobɛfra akyɛdeɛ sɛɛtew ɛwɔ 0240239606 anaasɛ 0500 412652 wobɛhu no ɛwɔ Akwele opposite St Mary School ɛhɔ ɛna wobɛhu ɛyɛ akyɛdeɛ sɛɛtew saa so ɛna mekamfo Fetland Montessori School ɛde ama wo bibia Fetland Montessori School ɛde ama wo bibia ɔmo akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ ne deɛ ɔmo yɛ one in a billion. I omohojo omo boarding house fertility ɛwɔ hɔ mo no sɛ wopɛ baby a akwala no ɛbɛda sɛ mo firi akyi sɛ mo firi hemfa baby a mo wɔ bia sɛ mo benya ntete pa ɛyɛ nyamesu mu ne adeɛ deɛ sɛ wo ne wakwala no kɔ hɔ deɛ ɔmo bɛboa wo ɛma bibia akɔyie ɛde ama wo ɔmo school no start free crèche akwala no di 6 months 8 months 1 year wobɛtumi ɛde no akɔ na afei wakɔdwan ne ɛyɛ school no ɔmo wɔ Kasoa Ofankɔ Aliko Road ɛhɔ ɛna wobɛhu sɛ wopɛ wɔn nso na wo ne ɔmo antwetwe nkɔmmɔ mpanimfoɔ no wobɛfrɛ ɔmo ɛwɔ 054 7373 599 054 7373 99 menkamfo ɛyɛ Raskanazi village ɛma obi bia ɛndɛ na wonim sɛ Raskanazi deɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ a wopɛ baabi papapa atena na wadwodwo ho upe eye baby na fi wanya ensa ba ko bi esi w'anim a eno an se wo beba eye Raskanazi village na fe bibia akoyie ama wo so na ha de ye develop baby bebre upe baby a wo de be ye wedge upe se wo ye engagement bi na upe baby a very big and comfortable place ye wo baby wo ha ma wo benya na fe won so wo di edi wudwuma enti no mame bona ma no ma e wo 0530 224392 0530 224392 na fe bibi akoyi e dia ma wo pese wo besua insanidwuma if you want to learn anything like bread and other things bakery and any other thing bia and one say obeba Raskanazi village ye de wo be fam na wo so wanya insanidwuma mapa na wo di edwuma ma me da wase Mr. Mandy. Thank you very much for your time and everything. May God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yani crew ni nyina ye say shout out to you who watch us. Yada wasi bebre se waje bre na wahwen. The Sunday ye besan ehia nyame ya adoma makrao. Bye bye.